favorite misfits, and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us, cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. We are the natural ones. Be careful what you wish for. In the devil's game, we are the natural ones.
Dry desserts.
Hi.
And welcome
Hi.
back. I actually need to set something up on my computer really quick. So, does anyone have any Valentine's Day plans?
No.
Yes.
Does anyone want to share?
No.
Jason and I are spending Valentine's Day
Together.
together. We're spending it together.
Really?
No. We both like the same thing, but different.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Penis, but hers is from Will's and mine's from Daniel's.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
Well, now they all know that.
It's same, but different.
But what they don't know is that Will and Daniel get their penis from the same vendor.
That's funny.
Wait, okay, what are you doing, Michelle?
I'm going to a bar for pre-dinner cocktails that I don't know what the name of it is called, and then we're going to Korean barbecue as a Valentine's
You
Day.
love Korean barbecue.
I love Korean barbecue,
Cute.
and so does Will. And it's always just, if you go to a really good place, it's always just too expensive to do it regularly. So it feels like a fun date, but it doesn't feel like a stuffy dinner. It
Yeah.
feels like a fun dinner.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Stalling.
Oh,
finished.
now we don't get to know what
Oh,
Jason
no,
does.
okay.
Game
Oh,
on.
do you want to
Game-
share, Jay?
Game on, game
Yeah, I'll
forward.
share. I'm
Yeah,
doing something
go
I've
for it.
always wanted to do and I've never done.
Like
Is it
what?
sex?
Bungee jumping.
So,
lighting your hair on fire.
Without going into much detail, it was a Daniel Visit Gordon and I had a hard week this week. And a friend of ours gifted us 2 massages at Burke Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the happy
Nice.
ending place?
It's a very nice
No.
spa.
So when
yes.
are you going to the Sherman Oaks one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
I've
not
been there.
like
It's
when you
very
say
nice.
spa in New York?
No. It's like
Is that
a
a-
heterosexual spa, not a gay spa.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a legit one.
Oh,
Yeah, the straight ones just put a finger in your butt.
But we're doing
it-
that, and then we have both decided to maybe
it the
try a little
silver
like pescatarian vibes for ourselves.
Cute.
And we got a very fancy salmon recipe, and we're doing like a big dinner that we're cooking ourselves.
you.
Oh.
And he's showing me a rom-com that I've never seen before.
A what?
Oh, what?
Cute.
Which one?
Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. Crazy Stupid Love?
Yeah.
You never seen Crazy Stupid
You
Love?
never seen that?
good.
It's so
Yeah.
cute. Oh, it's
Yeah.
very cute.
Oh my God, let's do Valentine's together.
Really?
Yeah.
Cute.
Ryan Gosling is so hot in that
I'm
movie.
gonna go kosher.
He is.
He's
And-
got these suits. Ooh!
and that shirtless scene. I do love that shirtless
Yum.
scene with him and Emma Stone.
No
He's
one
delicious
can
in that
tell
movie.
me not to love Ryan Gosling.
Everyone loves
No
him.
one would.
I don't think
no
anyone
one's
would.
pretty great.
Yeah.
Like just all over the place.
Yeah.
He's kind of one of those shocking guys that like
you are dark.
every person is
Very
like,
dark.
yeah, he's great.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is
Getting
like
darker, getting
in
darker.
all of his like
Yeah,
career
right.
stuff, like everyone has always said how lovely he is.
Yeah.
Even like people outside, you know. Like,
I also feel like
And he's so hot,
like
too.
the his popularity has never really had a moment of like, I don't like Ryan Gosling.
and he likes Latin women.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. The whole deal with Ava, and then I was like, no, I don't have to bring it up. We're
Oh, I will
already
bring it up.
superior.
I will bring it up.
You know,
I mean,
another tick in the box. We got Gosling.
I met him
We're
one
spoiled
time
bitches.
in New York. I did a concert with his sister Mandy, and he came to support.
Mandy
And-
Gosling.
yeah.
That's the right direction.
And
Better, yeah.
he came up to me after the concert, and he was like, "Yeah, man,
That's good.
you got a funny face."
Thanks,
And
Ryan.
I walked away. I was like, "I'm gonna put that in my pocket for the rest of my life."
You
buddy.
got a funny face.
Well, I did a funny song, and I, look like a Muppet.
Well,
Okay. Are we
awesome.
ready?
I
Wow.
sing like a sad song. It's like, you got a funny face, kid.
Are we ready to start this episode?
yes.
We'll edit all of this out. Jason, do you hear me? We're editing
There,
this
I
part out.
pushed my face
No.
this way.
Oh, this is human.
Here we go.
Cellophane, Mister.
Woohoo! Welcome, viewers at home. If you're hearing my voice, that means you have purchased my newest invention, the Wren Lock Box. Now you can hear public broadcasts at all hours, and that's just the start of what I got planned. But I'll talk about all that later because it's time for the premiere episode of our brand new dating game show, The Fae Gone Wild. Every episode, we will be meeting a new dater as they interview 4 sexy singles in hopes of finding a spark. There's only one catch. They cannot see each other. But why keep talking about it? Let's show you. Today, to launch our show, we're going to offer you not 1, but 3 riveting episodes. 3 seductive singles are waiting to meet 12 potential dates. And who knows, maybe they will find love. Contestants, I'm your host, Renlock Renier the 7th, and this is The Fae Gone Wild. Yay! Thank you. Now, contestants, go ahead and take the first card and put it on the back. You'll see that you are either a... You put it on the back.
Flip it.
The pile,
Like
the pile.
this?
Like, go like this.
We're keeping the pile in order, y'all.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
And
We
then,
shouldn't show each other.
and then
Okay.
you'll either see that you are the contestant, which is the person who's going to be interviewing the daters, or you're a potential date.
Okay.
And
Is
then
no one supposed to see?
and don't show anyone. And then if you flip that card, it will show you who you are. All right?
Can we do
Flip
that?
it?
Yeah, you can do that now. Flip round 1.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Grand. Have we all done this?
You're such an idiot.
I feel like there's someone over here not with the rest of the group. Oh, something can't happen for another
Question, what if we... Are these all pre-existing characters?
Yeah.
What if we can't remember one of the characters by any chance? Like if we end up getting one we can't remember?
I mean,
Make it up.
make it
it
up.
work.
Everyone should be able to remember these characters.
Great, thank you,
Except
bye.
for Emerson, who is the only one with an excuse. All right, great. Without further ado, let's meet our first contestant. It's... Oh, hold on. I'm being told there's been a last-minute swap. Okay, our first contestant ever is... All right, it says here she's a highly successful political figure and maintains one of the head seats in the Preom Alliance. It's Talk! Talk, what the hell are you doing on my game show?
Yes,
This is
thank you, Renlock. It's a pleasure to be here looking for several eligible dates and ones who will apologize when they're wrong.
Is that what this is about? All because that we got in a little fight. So now this is an important event
I
to
am
me.
here
Talk.
as a contestant, and I am here in a professional capacity.
Oh.
Show me the dates.
Okay, well, we got our first contestant, and what a surprise! It's Preom's own Talk. Well, I hope you find someone who can put up with your big mouth, Talk.
And I hope you can find someone who will put up with you coming home at all hours of the night.
All right, let's meet our potential dates tonight. Who do we got over here?
I'm allowed to look, right?
So yeah, you can look.
Okay.
I would say I'm surprised to be here, but I've already seen it.
Without giving us your name, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm just a kooky woman who loves paint, cats, cups, teacups, and painting cats.
All right. And who's this next to you?
Oh,
Now, of course, Talk can't hear these introductions.
oh.
Okay. Am I gonna need to guess at some point who
Like
they
the
are?
improv
Oh, wow.
game.
Figure it out later.
You
No,
know,
meaning like
you-
should I?
I feel like you should already know.
Yeah, I think it's either way. If it's more fun for you, you can not
Okay.
know. But it doesn't matter to me if Jason
Okay.
knows.
Hi, I'm a mysterious man. I feel pretty sexy and like to hold pictures of people I may or may not know. I like slow walks and don't get in my way because I'll kill you.
Okay. Well, that sounds very mysterious. Moving on to contestant date number 3.
Hello. Well, the thing is, like, I'm not sure if I got this accent correct or whatever, but I do love to just take care of my lovers.
A very gentle nurse indeed. And over here, let's meet our last date.
Hi there. I'm here to find my one true love, and I'm shooting from the hip.
All right. You come all the way from Vox Fuse, is that right?
That's right.
Oh my goodness, how was the journey? I hear that's a wild place to be.
Oh, it sure is pretty wild. You have to keep your wits about you at all times.
Well, Ray, I might show you my boomstick collection because I've been collecting them. As
Your
soon as
what?
I could. My boomstick collection.
You can't hear this part.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Let's learn more about let's learn more about our mystery contestant. Please tell us about yourself, Miss Bach.
Well, I am a high political figure in the capital city of Priom. I spend a lot of my days managing just armies after armies, and
Your hair. Trust me, she spends more time on her hair than she does the army.
I don't think you're in a position to comment on my hair.
All right.
And
We got a
I actually
fiery
have
one.
found myself with a lot more time recently, since I have found myself with my nights very, very open.
Well, I'm certainly glad because in absence of your nights being very full, my nights have been very quiet and restful.
That thrills me in a way I can't explain on
Well,
here.
it makes me as happy as a clam, so I hope you found real love tonight.
I do too.
Wow, this sure is exciting.
Oh,
So
I feel
tell
like
us,
I'm here for
what is it that you look for in a partner, Miss Talk?
I want someone who is adventurous. I'm looking for someone entertaining. I'm looking for someone who can keep up with my fast pace of life, and someone who knows how to settle down when it's time to settle down.
Sounds boring. Well, let's see if any of the weirdos here are going to fit that glove. All right. The way this works is in the first round, you're going to get to tell us who you want to hear a little more about.
Right.
I guess, and you did hear those intros then.
Sure.
You can tell us who you want to hear a little much about, and then we're going to give them a question from the hot pot. All right? After they answer the hot pot, you can then follow it up in the next round with a question of your own.
Are they, Renlock, are they in the order that they spoke?
Let's
As
call,
in 1, 2, 3, 4?
let's call them that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Went the wrong way, but what are you going to do? It's a new show.
All right, contestant 2. Where, what can I ask? Where might, I'm from Priom. Would it be a hard commute if we were to find a place to go to have dinner together?
I could take you just about anywhere in the world. It just depends if you like my influence.
Your influence. Does that mean that you're, are you magical?
In a magical world, who isn't?
You know what? Fair point. I like this one. I like this one.
Do you really not remember who you are?
I mean, I feel like I know him.
You went on a date with this guy.
Oh, I thought that was sexy locket guy. Oops.
Yeah, that's sexy. His name is
No, the locket, the
No,
one that,
mine. Yeah.
the one that
no,
she
no,
liked.
No. That one's name is.
This is.
Oh, he was so brief.
Yeah, he didn't have
So you
much.
can,
fun.
yeah, you can
Make
add
it-
whatever you want.
Right.
So that's
so
his
brief.
personality.
Well,
now.
you know what? That's him now.
Pretty Thomas.
Yeah, there you
Pretty
go.
Thomas from. We didn't know much about him, so he's pretty clean.
That's great. There he is.
Great. So, okay, I'll rephrase my question again. If you and I were to meet at one of our places, would I have to travel far to find you?
I would go find you. We would go on top of a mountain, have dinner. Then we'd fly on an eagle. We'd land on the top of your house, where I slowly caressed you, brought you into bed, and we talked long and hard, and long and even harder.
Oh my.
Well, we're getting a little insight into who our players are really now, but we got to do a question from the hot box. Oh. Okay, we're gonna fix that. This is the first show, so we're having a little technical difficulties. I know that's unheard of.
The
With this
fairies
very
holding
live
the
audience.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know anything about Renlock Renier the Seventh? It's that he does not abide by technical difficulties. All right, a question from the hot pot. Why don't you pick a number from 1 to 12, friend?
7.
If you were to cook the perfect 3-course meal for our contestant, what would it consist of?
First, it would depend on who they are. I'd want to learn about their history. What are they scared of? What are you scared of?
Well,
In one word.
disappointment.
So first, I would start with kidney.
Oh, yeah. Maybe if you gave her a kidney, maybe next you can give her a heart.
I didn't know this was your question, Renlaw.
Sorry about that. Go ahead, dater number 2.
So first, we would start with a cold plate of kidney, just so you could feel a little disappointment. I'd surprise you with dessert. What do you like to... What's your favorite sweet?
Oh,
In one word.
Oh, peppermint.
Great. We'd start with peppermint mocha ice cream. I'd rub it all over your body.
All right, hold on. All right, please continue.
I quite like. Okay, yes.
Then, when you're sticky, I make you wet.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
I can't help it. I'm a charmer.
Oh.
Then, we go on a long walk after a good shower.
I asked you about the food. How did
told
we
you.
get back on the beach?
Kidney and
I
peppermint.
don't know, but I am enjoying every minute of it.
All right. We got to move this along. Who'd you like to talk to next? We've got
I
one,
would love
3,
to hear
or 4.
from contestant 3.
All right, contestant number 3.
Oh, hello.
So, tell us a little more. How long have you been a nurse?
Yeah.
Oh, what an excellent question. 15 years.
15 years. That's a long time helping people. Does this out of blood make it difficult to do your job?
Oh no, it gets me going.
Oh, all right. Well, what else do you want to know, contestant?
Contestant number 3.
Yes,
You seem very warm and very kind.
yes.
Do you have a spunky side? An adventurous side?
Oh, spunky and adventurous. Well, yes, I do sometimes like to watch my patients sleep.
Oh,
Okay.
I would call that adventurous. I don't know about spunky. Perhaps creepy. However, I appreciate honesty.
Well, don't we all? Hot pot question it is. Why don't you pick a number between 1 and 12?
3.
Describe the perfect first date.
Oh, well, the perfect first date is, well, I would, you'd pick me up after my shift, or I'd pick you up after your shift. You know, I mean, either way, and then we'd go on a long walk, a very long walk, several times around 1 block.
You don't like going in different parts of the city?
I don't like to be too far away from my patients.
I am.
You know, in case.
You're just walking around the hospital.
The block of the hospital. It's a lovely tree-lined street. It's very beautiful. Lovely. There's lovely stands and stalls for various meats.
All right. Well, that's great. Thank you, contestant number 3.
You're welcome.
Sounds like you'll never get tired in that relationship. Talk. I'm thinking 3 sounds like the winner. Shall we just stop there?
No, host. I'm thinking that I would like to hear more from contestant number 4.
Contestant number 4. Well, how are we doing today?
I'm doing quite all right. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 4, I couldn't help but notice, that looks like a brand of boomstick that I've never seen before.
That's right. It's a Miss Western.
Oh, Miss Western. I heard that you can only get one if you knew him personally.
Oh, he knows me very well. He sent it to me
well.
himself.
Sounds like we got a firecracker over here. Take it away, contestant.
Contestant 4. So a boomstick. So I take it you're a sharpshooter.
That's right. Pretty well known where are my parts, where I come from.
What would a date be like if we were to go? I have never personally fired a gun. I prefer the sword myself. What would we do if we went shooting?
Oh, sure. I'd give you, first of all, I'd want to outfit you with the right boomstick made just for you and your personality type.
Oh.
And then I'd take you out into the fields and we go and shoot some of the really, really cute little puff balls that run around there. They're delicious if you cook them over an open fire. So first we'd go and shoot some of those, and then maybe some of the birds that are flying around, and then we'd use their feathers and their fur to make some really gorgeous jewelry and crowns for ourselves. It would be a really nice night.
You sound like you don't leave any part of an animal that you hunt discarded.
Of course, you shouldn't waste it. It would
I
be
qui-
their death would be in vain.
Sounds like
I should
someone.
look at you.
sounds like someone who knows how to not waste a moment.
Lord.
I wonder what that's like.
Well,
Don't you host?
You seem like such a curious person, Talk. Let's go to the hot pot. Gonna need a number between 1 and 12.
Between 1 and 12.
All right. What famous old tavern song best describes our contestant? Tell us the name and then sing us some.
Wait, the contestant is him?
Or her.
Or sorry,
Talk.
her? Okay.
So,
All right.
so you
From
must
the
know.
little bit that I've
you must know a
just
lot of.
heard of you in the last 5 minutes,
Yeah,
because that's
yeah.
the first time we've ever met.
Right.
So I guess I would call her. I think the song that best describes her would be "That Sassy Saloon Girl." Oh, trying to figure out what key we're in. Okay, there it is. She's a sassy saloon girl. She comes and she'll change your whole world. She'll shoot from the hip, you don't know where she'll dip. She's that sassy saloon girl. Oh, she's come from out of town. Real mysterious, and yet she feels like you've known her your whole life. Oh, she's that sassy saloon girl. She'll come and she'll change and blow your whole world. She's that sassy saloon girl. Don't you wanna know her? That's a very well-known tavern song from
Slinger,
where I
has
come
anyone
from.
ever told you you have
You're
a
not
voice
supposed to
that-
say my
Oh,
name.
I'm so sorry. Contestant number 4.
Don't worry about it. It's just one more thing he didn't think about
contestant
before opening his
number 4.
big southern mouth.
Has anyone ever told you that you have a voice that could melt butter?
Oh man, that is real nice of you to say, sir.
You're a very pretty
Who's
girl.
sitting in this seat? Who's sitting in this seat?
All right, I believe there's one contestant we have not yet spoken to.
Contestant number 1.
Contestant number 1.
I knew I would be last.
So you're a small little gnome, is it?
Yes.
What's life like as a smaller being?
Well, I may be small in stature, but I'm big in places that matter.
Certainly are.
I love to get really on the ground level and pluck the wings of crickets to make my sightseeing stews.
Well, let's see if you can melt the heart of this ice queen.
They don't melt.
All right, take it away, Talk.
Some call me efficient. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
I recognize your voice. It sounds like you have a West Priome accent.
I do.
What do you think of, could you get us reservations to the satellite Chowder Charlie's that has a reservation list a year and a half long?
Certainly. I would just have to make a call to the Wizards Convention. They know for a fact that I am capable of plaguing every piece of chowder in there with locusts, flies, and mucus. And if I just make one tiny threat, they will open up a spot for me, no problem.
A woman who knows how to win the hard way. I like that.
Yes, well, it would be easy for you. And not that hard for me. It's easy for both of us. I hate to correct you, but just
Shall
Semantics.
we take it to the hot box?
Yes, I want 8.
All right. Our contestant comes home after a stressful day. How do you help them unwind?
I have painted 4 dozen portraits of what their day was like and what it would have been like had it been perfect. As they gaze into the perfect side of the portrait, they realize maybe it wasn't so perfect. As they slowly fall deeper and deeper into the trance that's laid into the portraits, they become relaxed and unsuspecting.
I'd like to try one of those portraits.
It's not for you. I don't get a good feeling from you.
Everyone has their price. That's
It
one
sounds
thing I know.
to me, contestant number 1, like you know how to read someone accurately.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
painting. It's not reading.
Yes, of course. My mistake. Well, thank
Sorry.
you.
Sorry, Talk.
He's going to do that for 2 more seconds.
Oh, sorry, Talk. Go ahead.
Well, host, why don't you tell me what to do next? I
yum.
thoroughly enjoy the conversations I'm having with all 4 of these very charming, respectful, on-time contestants.
Well, then you're not going to like what comes next. It's time for you to eliminate one of our contestants, and you get to protect one of our contestants.
Oh.
The other 2 will then go to an elimination challenge, which, of course, you know because you told me what the elimination challenge would be before the show.
I did. And it was so shocking that you act so surprised to see me after that conversation.
Well, you talk to my producer assistant.
Okay, do I just say the numbers?
Yep. Who are you going to say good night to? Is it going to be contestant number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3, or who could forget the lovely contestant number 4?
I'm so sorry, contestant 2.
Oh!
Not gonna lie, I didn't think we were a fit. I wish you all the best, and I hope whoever dates you is on time.
And then I get to see them right when I eliminate them. Oh, God damn it, you're gorgeous.
Well, the other ones aren't. Bye.
Don't worry. I painted him once, and he's all talk.
All right. Now you have a chance to protect one of your remaining contestants, and the other 2 are going into a battle.
I would like to protect contestant 4.
Contestant number 4. Oh, right. Well, I didn't think that she would be your type, but maybe there's more to you that I didn't know.
Or maybe there's more to me that you've never asked.
Well, maybe I would ask more if you'd stop talking for long
maybe
enough.
I wouldn't have to talk so much if you would show up once in a while.
Well, maybe I would show up. Contestant number 4, congratulations. That means contestant number 2. Wait, contestant number 1 and contestant number 3. You are going to the elimination challenge, which is...
Oh.
You get to decide?
Well, of course, it's my favorite challenge. The elimination challenge is I get to pick a letter of the alphabet, and they have to say as many words as they can possibly think of with that. Start with that letter.
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
All right.
I've been excited for this all day.
I'm sorry.
So if I said A, it would go apple, arugula, asparagus, until someone doesn't answer within 3 seconds.
Oh, yes, and it's themed.
Yeah, you have to theme
Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
Yes.
it's themed.
I knew already we would both fail.
Wait, it's themed and there's a letter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
normally
difficult.
you have to like. what's the
This
theme?
is. I have to say, this is bad. It's not my strong suit.
It'll be a fast elimination.
Okay, let's get it started.
Wait, we gotta pick a theme.
I've never been happier to be eliminated.
I'm ready for this to get on moving.
Yes, I'm ready for this to be over too. I hate it.
Verbs.
What?
What's the letter?
That's the theme?
Oh, no, the theme is verbs.
So you made
things
the
you can
theme
do.
specific
things you-
types of words?
Verbs.
I know. I thought it would be more like animals.
Or movies. Nope.
Okay, verbs, action words.
Action words.
And the letter is Q.
All right, Melissa. You got 3 seconds after you say a word. You'll get 3 seconds to respond. If someone repeats, that's the end, and you're out. All right, go.
Queuing.
Queef.
Quailing.
Quacking.
Questing.
Quivering.
Quaking.
Quy.
Crying. That is it. All right, contestant 3.
I love crying.
Contestant 3, you have been eliminated. Tell us about. Come out and meet Nurse Kim. Nurse Kim, come out.
Nurse
and
Kim.
meet her.
Oh,
Hi,
Oh,
hello.
not your day, Nurse Kim. Not your day.
I have to say the work you do. You are the true hero.
A little
I'm crying right now.
Quack, quack.
Sure. Please see to your patients. I hope none of them are crying currently in their beds.
well, they're all losing blood, so
Oh, no.
Why?
for reasons.
Oh!
Well, that's all. That's all she wrote.
She's a nurse, not a doctor.
So it looks like it all comes down to contestant 1 and contestant 4.
Yes.
Now, contestant 1, you were put into this competition.
Yes.
It's now your time to try to win over the heart of the contestant.
Yes.
All right. Please give them a speech that will sway them back to you.
Back to me? Oh, okay. I don't know that I think I'm supposed to not know who you are, but because of my fortune telling and your voice and how often I've heard it in announcements in the town square, I'm pretty familiar with you. And
Yeah, I will say she wasn't supposed to be here, but she is.
Redlock,
All right.
Redlock. Yes. One thing you may enjoy is how aptly I can put Redlock in his place. Another thing you may enjoy is that I work on the shady side, but I have not yet been found out, which means that I can help you acquire the things that you would like to acquire to gain power within the capital, which I have painted as a desire of yours. Am I wrong? No, I know I'm right.
That is right. And I will say that is something that Runluck would have known had he bothered to ask.
I do want to add that.
Oh, have we met before? Please, wait.
I also want to add that my withered fingers are very nimble with a paintbrush and are used to small yet sensitive gestures.
I don't want to know what that means.
Just imagine like a
Contestant
little crippled
4.
hand. Like, "Ugh."
Any last words, contestant 4, before she makes her final decision?
Any last words? Well, let me tell you, in the little bit I've heard from your really sensual and beautiful sounding voice, to me it really sounds like you're very unhappy in your life. And I would want to bring that joy back into your life. And I think a part of that is taking you out of the city and into the country. I think allowing you to breathe and experiencing nature and killing things would really help you bring that joy back into your life.
She's great at stabbing them.
I can already tell that you are a strong, independent woman, and you are real smart. And I would never want to dampen your shine.
Oof.
And I think if you and I went out together, you would really see the world in a new way.
Wow.
Well,
was
I
moving.
guess you got to make a decision. Who's it going to be, huh, Tuck?
Can't I have both?
That's not how the game works.
I believe that's what you said to me the other week. When I said that never mind, we're not going to get into this on air.
We're not.
How do I choose? Do I just say the number?
That's right. Now you're going to tell us who you are selecting to go on a date with.
Contestant 1 is appealing to my political side and would be very advantageous to at least pal around with for a minute. And contestant 4 is offering me an opportunity to see life in a way I've never seen it before. And I mean, the kingdom is secure for the moment, but it's never safe. And
Oh, my God.
oh, fine. I choose contestant 4.
Oh, wow, there it is. Will it be love? Will it be an awkward date with an ice queen? Who knows? But
Wait,
we
I
are...
get to meet contestant 1.
Oh, yes, please come out and meet Permissa.
Oh, you've already seen me. You know me. I'm that witch who witches.
Reminder,
I-
Permissa, she wasn't supposed to be here, so this would have worked.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I lean in. Come up to the royal palace once we both get back to Brae. I have a promotion I would like to offer you.
Well, you are going on a lovely date to Ted's Frog House, House of Frogs. And and look at who you met. She is a beauty, isn't she?
Wow, Top. I knew you were going to be gorgeous, but I wasn't expecting all this. It really is mighty fine to meet you.
I don't believe I've caught your name.
My name is Slinger.
It is.
And I like do some twirls and shoot some shit in the air. And I shoot. Oh, I know what I do. I throw up this card and I shoot, and it comes back down and it's the shape of a heart.
Oh, wow!
Nice.
And I put
so
it
good.
right here,
And I like
right in the eyes.
I like jump in between you two, and I go, "That is an incredible trick." And I wish you would show me that because I have a show that could use someone like you.
Excuse me,
A
Red
new
Don't we
show
gotta go
for
on a
it.
date?
I
Isn't
do
that
believe
what
I
happens?
heard your producer saying that you have
don't
another
actually
taping
need
of
to
another
go on.
episode.
You
Not
don't
everyone
actually
likes
need
a
to go on that
broomstick.
date.
Talk
It's
to
just
me.
we don't care after the episode, So if you want to come hang out with me, I'll show you a good time too.
Oh, I think I already.
All right, we got to do another
said-
episode. Clear the set.
Don't touch me like that.
Clear the set. By the way, I'm totally fine that Talk is going on a date with Slinger.
I don't even remember you.
All right.
I forgot you
Well,
already.
we have another exciting episode coming up, but first we are going to send you to a word from our sponsors, Kathy's Side Quests.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Is that the Sword of Legend? It calls to you. Take it. That'll be 10,000 gold pieces.
What? Where will I get that kind of money? And fast.
Trying to buy that Sword of Legend and you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help farm girl collect turnips.
That took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble.
Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Cleanse the swamps of sacrilege.
Oh, thank you for defeating those sacrilegious swamp goblins. I'm a very pious fabric seller, and those goblins were very disrespectful.
And who could forget this? Classic Kathy's side quest. I couldn't.
Follow cat at nighttime.
I knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a great use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold.
Chicken! I have to get you in the pen! No, before the timer runs... God damn it!
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's side quests, located in every village and township in Central Pacifica.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that commercial break from our new sponsor, Kathy's Side Quest. Thanks, Kathy. I'm going to go on a quest tonight. All right. Welcome back to the brand new dating game show, The Fae Gone Wild. How are we doing tonight? Now, we just had an unexpected... Is there a dog in the audience? I told you that's not today, Margaret. Not today. Out of character, we did get an NPC redeem, but we have a packed full episode of NPCs. I'm going to give your NPC redeem next week when we return to the actual Portals campaign. So,
because then that NPC can then be in round 2 of this.
Oh yeah, totally, totally. All right. So, welcome back to Fae Gone Wild, contestants. Why don't you look at your round 2 rolls and get prepared to become a new player as you meet the round 2 players. All right, let's meet our contestant. Our contestant here is a starfish that calls home the oceans to the south of the autumn capital.
Hello.
A magical starfish that wears spectacles. Starf, tell us a little about yourself.
Oh, well, I definitely remember where I came from and who I am. I am just from the other side of the ocean where the coral reef builds high, and then it's been dying recently, actually, but that's fine. It's still a happy, healthy, mostly healthy home for me and my friends.
And how about your love history? Do you get out and date
Yes.
often? Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Well, and are you okay to? Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
No, I've never been on a date.
You've never been on a date before.
I've never been on a date before.
Well, Starf has never been on a date before, so
No.
the question is, who tonight will be the first to take Starf on a date?
Oh.
Starf, what do you look for in other people? Hopefully not that they're starfish. 'Cause
Oh.
I don't have any other starfish.
I wasn't going to say that at all.
Okay,
oh boy.
good. Open-minded.
Let me look at my notes. Oh boy. I want them to not be starfish. That's what first thing I've got here.
Oh, good. That's going to work.
Non-starfish, he said.
Not a starfish.
Okay.
Great.
I'd also love for them to be able to breathe underwater at various depths. I would also,
But not a starfish.
yeah, and I would also love if they had 5 equally length limbs.
Okay, it does feel like you're describing a
No,
starfish.
they could have. They could have a mouth anywhere on the body. It doesn't have to be right in the middle like mine, although that is cute.
Well, Starf. I hope you're a lot like me and you're used to disappointment.
Oh,
all right, let's go and meet our exciting daters. We'll start this time with dater number 1. How are we doing today?
Oh, hi. I'm doing really well. I'm like, really excited to be here. Gosh, it's just all these lights. It makes me feel like I'm on stage. It's really where I really feel at home. You know?
Are you a performer?
Yeah, I'm a really good dancer. I've actually been awarded many times.
Where do you come from?
Oh, I come from the land of Macroon, specifically the Cocovaya village, where I have competed professionally with the Tree Toots.
Oh, I've heard about the Tree Toots. In fact, I had some of my some people who work for me went to them and were actually at the last Tree Toots when you know the big event. You must have been there. Maybe
that was really
Do you know
that was a
Oliver?
hard day. Yes, of course I know Oliver.
Oh, well, that is great. Welcome to the Fae Gone Wild. All right, let's meet contestant number 2 or dater number 2.
Hi. Good morning. Good evening. Or whatever time it is. I've been inside the studio for a very long time, and I'm very glad to be here.
You have an interesting smell about you, sir. You smell of the ocean.
Yeah, I can't shake the smell of cows and clams.
Cows and clams.
It's,
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm smelling.
Yeah.
Mostly
Yeah.
clam with a little bit of petrified cow.
Desiccated cow.
Desiccated. Hey, is that you? No,
Ah,
never
you can't
mind.
look,
Never
you can't
mind. I
look,
don't know who that
though.
is.
You don't know each other. No. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you, dater number 2.
Thank you.
All right, moving right on. Dater number 3. Tell us a little about yourself. Oh yeah. Dater number 3 is 20 foot tall and has a hard time sometimes forming words.
I am happy.
Oh, that is great. So you come from Vox Fuse, is that correct?
Yes.
And
I can breathe underwater.
oh, I did not know that. Do you even breathe at all? Because it looks like you're a giant undead giant.
Breathe only for expression.
All right, let's move on to contestant number 4. Dater number 4, tell us a little about yourself.
Oh my
I
God.
am plant.
No.
I grow. I slither. I make friends. Friends good. And help. We do things for plant and planet are good.
All right, well, we've got a real interesting bunch here today. Episode 2 in the Fate Gone Wild is going to live up to its name. Starf. Before we get into round 1, what is it? Oh, we already asked what you're looking for. So it's time for round 1. Starf, who do you want to talk to first? Contestant 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Well, I guess I gotta talk to. Maybe I'll talk to contestant
1,
number
2, 3, or 4.
4.
All right, are you sure?
Yep.
All right, contestant number 4.
Hello.
Hello, contestant number 4. My question for you, and this is a bit semantic, or it's, I don't know, practical maybe. If you're a plant, can you breathe underwater at various depths? And if so, do you think that you would enjoy it with me?
My body creates oxygen. I can make things happen. And I treat friends and love good.
I love how upfront you are.
I met you. You say long limbs good. If equal, better. I am that. I have equal long limbs.
And a talker. Okay.
All right, let's go to the hot pot. I'm going to need a number between 1 and 12, little plant friend. Boy, that guy gives me the creeps.
Green.
All right, that's not a number.
2.
Describe the perfect vacation that you would take this lovely contestant on.
We go to island, and on island is plants and water. Water good too, methinks. And if anyone mean to you, they go away. And if anyone nice, we make friend. And friend is good. And then we dance the slither. And slither also good.
Wow.
I grow. I can get tall, so I can spin your 5 equal limbs with my 5 equal limbs. And then we make oxygen underwater and walk.
All right, well, it sounds like they're capable of making 5 limbs and breathing underwater.
And I like that they want to make friends,
called
too.
the slither.
Yeah,
you know?
that was nice.
I bet you could slither. You've got kind of wiggly
I love new
arms.
things, yeah.
All right,
So
who
that's
do we want to talk to next? 2, 3, or 4? Or 1, 2, or 3?
I would love to talk to, I think, contestant number 1.
All right, contestant number 1.
Oh, this is exciting.
Well, what do you want? Go ahead.
Oh, contestant number 1. You, I think, said that you came from Macoon and you love tree tootin'. And I'm wondering, what are those? And are we going to do them together?
Oh, wow. Yeah, so I guess a little geography lesson. Macroon is one of the main continents in our Feywild world, and I live specifically in the village of Cocovaya with all of, I guess I won't say what I am to keep the mystery, but with everyone else I know. And sure, the tree toots, oh boy, they're exciting. I would absolutely take you to a tree toot competition. They are serious and passionate, and the music is amazing and moving. And boy, being in that crowd, oh, it's just so exciting.
Do you like crowds?
I'm not sure. I've never been in one, but
right.
and I've never seen one. But I have seen schools, many schools of fish, which I did want
We
to
have
be
schools too.
Well, I am curious about, you keep mentioning, you have said tree a number of times, and I'm wondering if you mean when the kelp grows really big, or when there's a lot of kelp around.
Oh, sure. I guess it's when the kelp. I think it's both, probably.
Oh, that's great!
Yeah, it's the really big green things.
Yeah, the kelp.
And we live in them.
Oh!
And yeah, and we have beautiful views. It's gorgeous
Sure.
where I come from.
I think it's time to go to the hot pot. Let's get a number between 1 and 12 over there.
Oh, I'll pick 3.
All right. What would you say is your greatest achievement? What are your hopes for the future?
Oh boy, I think my greatest achievement would be taking first place with my Tree Toots team. I don't know what years we're in, so I'm going to say 3 years ago. We worked really hard to get there, and as a team, we pulled together, and we made it happen. So that was wait, what was the second part of that question?
And what are your hopes for the future?
Oh, so that was probably my greatest achievement. My hopes for the future would be to have a family and raise some more Tree Toot athletes and continue to spread music and joy throughout not only Macroon, but the rest of the Feywilds.
Are you a family person, Starf?
I am scared of what that sounds like. I don't know how I would have a family, or where it would come from, or how that's created.
No one's had the talk about the birds and the
Do I
starfish.
spit out a bunch of starfish from my mouth? I don't know.
I think family is a pretty big definition. I mean, it doesn't have to come from you. It could, someone you love can be your family.
That's true.
Thank you.
You've chosen family. I know all about that.
It seems like you're ready to settle down.
Oh, yes.
Well,
But also, I love to go on adventures, so we would still go on
This is for a date, right?
All right, let's move on to the next. Who's it going to be, 2 or 3?
I think number 3.
Number 3. All right, let's learn a little more about contestant number 3. What do you want to know?
I love how steady you would be even when the tide is rough. How do you take adventures when the sea's not smooth sailing?
Well, adventure only happens when alive. I'm dead now, so positive side can still talk.
All right.
What do you think about real slow speaking?
That normally does not bother me.
All right, that's going to be good.
Regularly, on a regular day.
And how's today feeling for you?
Today's a very special day, and it's not a regular day.
All right. All right, well, let's go to the hot box. Number between 1 and 12, big guy.
Hot box.
I'm counting 6. Yeah. They say some men are like a stallion in bed. What animal best fits your lovemaking, and why?
The sloth. Slow, steady, long.
My. Well, how does that make you feel, Starve?
I feel I'm not quite, this feels a little advanced, all of it.
Yeah, you do seem like you're new to all this.
Well, I told you I had never been on a date before, and I said that before I came on, and you said we'll be fine, and we would go slow, but now we have someone who wants a family, we have someone who wants
I thought you meant like they would speak slow and gave you exactly what you asked for.
You are right in that respect.
Let's move on to contestant number 2. Contestant number 2, what do you want to know more about?
Wow.
Well, this is awkward. Actually, we had pretty sure if I know who's behind the curtain.
Oh, no.
I have no new.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Actually, they say they're new.
I have a wonderful question for contestant number 2.
Yeah.
If you were gonna serve me chowder, and it was gonna be out of a cow, or out of a frog, or out of a bowl, which one would you serve me out of?
Okay. I would serve you out of a bowl. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a follow-up question since you don't really sound like the person I thought you were at the beginning of the round.
I had
Total
a cold
stranger.
and I got over it.
Wow, that's a wonderful immune system. My next question is your name Charlie? Take a number, Charlie. Take a number. We're not doing this again. It didn't work out the first time. If this was all part of it to try to get me on another date,
before
I'm
you
not
say
doing
that,
it.
we're going to before you say that, we're going to the hot pot.
Yeah, get your hot pot question.
All right, let's get our hot pot question. No child a stranger. What number would you like?
What haven't we said yet?
We haven't said just guess. I'll get
7.
close. All right, we're going to it. Our contestant is a sucker for a good love song. Tell us the name of the song you've written for them, and then sing us a little bit.
Oh, Charlie! I'm so excited to hear this.
I don't know anyone named Charlie. This song is called 5 is Enough.
The finger is killing me.
The fake mustache.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You got one leg, you got 2 legs, and 2 arms. Some say that's enough for me. I like one more digit, and that won't cause no harm.
Ooh.
Yeah, 5's enough for me. Oh! Yeah, 5's enough for me. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oh, yeah, 5's enough for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got that tiny mouth. You got those cute arms. I can't breathe underwater without magic charms. Oh, 5's enough for me. Baby, you and me, we can make it work. 'Cause I love you and all 5 of your digits.
Wow, that was really gorgeous. And that's
Well.
coming from another singer, so.
I've heard about you, and that makes me feel really nice.
That's pretty special what just happened there. Does that make you feel any different towards this stranger?
I'm going to ask one question.
Oh, one more question.
Yeah, to everybody, and if everybody could just answer with their real, true, honest answer. If we were trying to go somewhere, and we needed to get somewhere, and the only way to do it was with brute force, and I used my whole body to cover someone's mouth and nose, and I went shh, 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 and I slowly killed them so that we could get where we needed to go, would you react A, like Charlie, and be upset with me for several days, or would you B, be proud of me for getting the job done? A or B? I need everyone's answers. Let's start with contestant 1.
Oh, this kind of sounds like very strangely specific.
It's a general hypothetical.
Oh, okay, sure. I guess B.
Okay. Charlie, would you like to answer A or B?
I keep telling you.
I'm sorry. Contestant number 2. Would you like to answer A or B?
I just think the moral implications of killing someone with your
A or B,
body.
Charlie. A or B.
I don't see why it has to be such a binary. I am just
Contestant number 3. It's an easy answer. A, a B. Take as long as you like.
Death is but the next adventure. B.
Okay. Contestant number 4.
A part of the process, we know to decompose is to help. If you kill, I help decompose. A good bee.
All right, well, now we need you to eliminate someone.
Oh, I don't have to pick now?
You have to eliminate one
I'm
person.
so sorry.
And this is going to be a rough one, I know.
I am scared of commitment, and I have not fully thought out some things, but I know for a fact I'm not ready for children. I'm sorry, contestant number 1.
Oh!
That's okay.
Well,
I wish you nothing but the best.
Come meet Pollyanna Cracker.
You're gorgeous! And you're feathered!
Look at those feathers.
I'm very feathered, yes. Thank you for noticing.
Is that for speed in the water, or...?
Oh, sure. I guess it could be used for speed in the water. I know there are some other feathered beings who can go in the water as well, and they're pretty fast.
Have you ever met a starfish with glasses before?
Hello!
I haven't, and boy, it's really exciting to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you. We both have beaks.
Pollyanna, you got
We
a
both
heart
have
of gold.
beaks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, Pollyanna.
We both have beaks.
Yeah.
Check on your sister.
You both have beaks.
Yeah.
You guys have more in common than you thought.
Yeah.
I think we learned a lot here. All right, now you get to choose one contestant that will be safe from elimination. Who's that going to be?
Contestant number 4.
Contestant number 4. You are safe. All right, that means we have a
feels
challenge between contestant number 2 and contestant number 3. Now,
I
of
want
course,
a really high-pitched voice
you-
and a really low-pitched one.
And you thought about this before the show. So
Yeah.
tell us what the competition will be.
Okay. And I'm so glad I put so much thought into this.
Uh-huh.
And I could have predicted this from minutes ago when you had to do it.
You probably could have.
Yes, I think the competition I would most like to see is, oh boy, performance of a lip sync, a great lip sync, and I want one of you to sing one song and the other one to lip sync it, and then the other one to sing one song and the other one to perform it.
Wow.
That's quite
Wait, so one
okay.
person singing, the other's lip syncing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And I get to look at both of you, don't I?
I will do what I...
Oh my God.
What song
God.
would you like to sing that you will lip sync for?
I didn't think about it.
Am I singing first, or am I mouthing first?
Let's have you sing first. You sing first, okay? And what are you going to sing tonight?
I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite restaurants. And it's a song that's played at my favorite chowder shop that I frequent but don't own. And the song is called Move Over. Move over, you're stepping on my heart. Move over, now that we're apart. I can't help that you smell bad, but I have to ask you one question. Can you just move over? You're stepping on my heart. Can you just move over? You're stepping on my... Oh, ow, that hurts. That's my heart, yeah. Ooh. Ouch.
All right. And now, competitively, you have to do it the other way around. So, what song will you be singing there, Jolly Giant?
You make my heart stop.
This is a classic one. Everyone knows it.
I have to adjust.
I saw you from across the room. You were beautiful as ever. I saw your eyes shining brightly. They stare forever. You make my heart stop. You make my heart stop.
Get that dog out of the studio, audience. I told you for the last time. Patricia. Told you last time to get that dog.
Just keep changing.
You said no animals. This dog is family.
All right. I'm not having this debate with you on camera. All right.
I'll debate you back at church.
And who was the winner of that competition?
Oh God, I don't know.
But you made the challenge.
I know, but they were both so good at it.
You got to pick one.
Oh my gosh.
Very curious to
Do I
see
pick-
your metric.
Let's do it. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go to the audience.
Thank you.
D20. No addition.
Thank you. They were both so good.
Oh no.
All right, audience. What do we think about contestant number 2?
I don't think I did very well.
All right. And what do we think of contestant number 3?
I also don't think I
All right. Well, who
did better?
I did worse.
Contestant number 3. We got a wild competition here between contestant number 3 and contestant number 4. Both of them I have a really good feeling about.
I'm excited and I'm hopeful.
All right, contestant number 3, you had to fight for your way back to this spot. Do you have any last words to sway the heart of this fine single person? And by person, I mean starfish.
I never found love in life, but perhaps I can find love in death.
Oh, my. That is very poetic for
You couldn't put your body on my mouth.
Okay, well,
I'm turning orange. I'm turning orange.
that really went from A to Z very quickly. All right, and contestant
very
number
X-rated.
4, do you have any last words? One.
One.
Oh, yeah, 4.
Last words. Funny things. So are the last words of when people go by and when they go bye-bye. So if you look for a companion, I don't know if I guarantee love, but I do guarantee to decompose with you,
Well,
your enemies.
that is quite a promise. And you have an important decision here to make. Starf, is it going to be contestant number 2 or contestant number
It's contestant number 4 or 3.
3 or 4? Is it going to be contestant... Oh, wait, before we do this, you have to meet who you didn't choose.
Oh.
It's Chowder Charlie.
Hey, it's me! You never knew!
Charlie.
I surprised you with that, didn't I? You didn't know it was me.
I didn't say. I didn't tell them. I didn't tell them I'd never been asked on a date. I told them I've never been on a date.
You wanna?
No, Charlie.
Charlie, we really liked having you.
Thanks.
And I would love to try some of that chowder.
Where's the camera?
It's right over here.
Come on down to Charlie's Chowder Shop. Every other Tuesday we give you a free cow.
A free cow? The cows are no longer living, but that's natural causes.
Natural dead cows. Bye.
All right, now an important decision. Is it going to be contestant number 3 or contestant number 4? Starf, who are you going on a date with?
I'm going to choose contestant number 4. He scared me a little bit, and he also excited me. And I'm not quite ready for declarations of love beyond death. Just maybe declarations of death with love involved.
That is a wonderful connection that has been made right here on Faith Gone Wild. And you two are going on an incredible date to Bobby's Shrimp Hut.
Oh, I love shrimp.
Oh, yeah. You cannot eat the dut. Let's meet who you didn't choose before
Mine.
get those vines back underneath the... There's a sheet. All right. Let's meet who you didn't choose. It's the Andre. He's a 15-foot tall undead monstrosity.
Oh my gosh! You could eat me like a potato chip.
And I still might.
Oh, DeAndre. You don't act like that on camera. Come on. He's kidding. He's a gentle person.
I'm not afraid to smother you.
I can help decompose.
All right, DeAndre, we're going to help you out. We have some specialists who are going to make the entrance bigger for you. All right, and let's meet who you did. It's Leif. Leif, the little psychopath. Here he is. That's who you chose.
I'd like to tell you something.
Oh, wait.
One of
Leaf
his...
spelled
I am
Leif
Leif,
spelled
son of Leif.
I will say one of Leif's tentacles.
That too.
One of his roots was playing with one of my hands underneath the curtain the whole time. So I knew there was chemistry
That's cheating.
from the beginning.
Excuse me, that's
Wait.
cheating.
That is... come on, Pollyanna. What are you going to make little monsters?
Pollyanna, check on your sister.
Oh.
Wow, what does that mean?
I don't...
You'll
okay.
approve.
Oh, he's a bad boy.
All right, well, you never know what's going to happen on Faye Gone Wild. We got one more episode coming up next, but first, we're sending you to our sponsors.
Real soon. Real soon.
Real soon, we're sending you to our sponsors.
You're chained up again with a curse, and the nightmares are trying to eat you. You're annoyed and the screaming is lame. You just wanna make it through. And when the world is getting on your case, and you don't see an easy escape, well, I got the answer for you. Just listen to me and I'll tell you. We will bury their charisma. Come on, kill them with your wisdom. European intelligence won't save them from our offense. Kill it with a kiss and burn it with the fireball. Burn it with the fireball. Burn it with the fireball. We're gonna seal it with a kiss and burn it with the fireball.
Hey, I'm Harold the monkey from Haggling Heralds. You probably know me best from my paw, which granted your wishes, but with ironic and horrifying twists.
My son came back from the dead, but he was a lawyer.
Well, I'm back, and you better believe that I got a deal for you.
What?
It's my foot.
Oh, give me that bomb.
That's right, a genuine monkey foot. My foot plays songs you can't remember. Yes. Then it kills you. Yes. But wait, there's more.
What? Tell him your dick.
It's my left kneecap.
Give me that bomb.
My left kneecap will score you a major hottie. Yum yum diddle please. And then they'll kill you. Yes. We're taking that right to the bone. Whoa, how do I stay in business? Here's another deal.
What? He's gonna sell you his dick.
No, stop. It's my right ear. Yes. My right ear will make you the greatest artist in the world.
I don't know what that is.
But anyone who looks at your art will kill you. Bonk bonk goose.
Now sell him your dick.
Okay, let's get that guy out of here. I'm gonna buy stuff at Haggling Heralds, where business is rad because business is me.
every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Marissa McLaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini-dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlaks a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now. Is this terrifyingly dark and impressively creepy castle all yours?
Every single evil stone.
But there's no way you can afford all this, Sebastian. I don't believe you.
What?
I know how much money your father left you. You're a liar.
No, it's a lair. Welcome to Larry's Lairs. We've got everything. Dank castles, dank caves, dank basements, and much, much more. You want a lair? Come to Larry's Lairs, where we got the lair for you.
I needed a bog to take the village children so I could drink their blood and steal their souls. Larry's Lairs helped me find the right cottage in my price point to leave their lifeless meat sacks. Thanks, Larry.
Larry found me this waterfall with a cave of bats behind it. I call it my cave of bats. Thanks, Larry.
Bridge, good! Larry, good! At Larry's Lairs, we set you up with all your first-class lair needs. Never be caught in a second-rate lair again. Come on down and tell them Larry sent you.
You're a liar.
No, it's a lair. Larry's Lairs.
Off Woodpath 60 by the Mossy Knoll.
Hey everybody, it's me, Wanda Wonderful from Wanda Wonderful's Wood.
And me, Woody Woodley from Woody Woodley's Wand.
Reminding y'all once again that Woody Woodley sells wands.
And Wanda sells wonderful wood.
No, I'm Wanda Wonderful, and I sell wood, Woodley.
It's Woody, Wandley.
Wanda.
Oh no, that's you. Oh, Goblin's giving us the 30-second sign. We gotta finish or he'll cut us off.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
What?
No, I'm asking you, Woody.
What?
No, I'm trying to ask you. Oh my God, never mind.
Okay, so I'm Woody Woodley and I sell Wanda.
What?
No, wait, can we do this over?
No, this is live.
Oh my God, this is...
Listen, I sell wood, he sells wands, that's it. I feel like we're beating a dead unicorn now.
And the Goblin's giving us the 5-second sign.
Cool, this was definitely worth it. So I'm Wanda Wonderful.
And I'm Woody Woodley.
And I sell wonderful wands.
Wanda, what the
Oh, won't you come and join our subscriber family and see the fun we give out happily. Come get freaky, come get super naughty. We love our subscriber family.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
All right, welcome back. We are heading into episode 3 of The Fae Gone Wild. We've made 2 incredible connections today. One in particular that was a surprise to me. They're already gone talking. Anyway. Contestants, if you'll look at your next cards for round 3 and figure out who you will be playing, we have a new contestant ready to find love. Let's learn a little about them. Contestant number 3. You recently escaped.
Contestant number 3. Yeah.
Our third date. Episode 3. You recently escaped the god of chaos and have started living life on your own and independently here in Priam. Tell us a little about yourself. It's Sowney.
Hi. Yeah. Wow, this is really weird being in the spotlight like this. But Yeah,
It's brand new technology, and Magitech is what I call it.
Wow, it's really impressive.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I have seen other
That's some armor you got.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I've had to clean it many a times.
You
clean
lift.
the blood off of it many a time. So
Ooh,
yeah.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'll tell you what, nothing works out with any of these fine contestants, then you can talk to me after the show.
I'm pretty sure I could slaughter you in 2 seconds. So
Oh,
you're not really my type.
You wouldn't be the first to think that, my lady. You wouldn't be the first to think that. All right. So, tell us a little more about yourself, Sounding.
To be honest, dating is kind of hard for me. I don't really have a lot of time for it. I do like casual fucking, though. That does happen
All
quite
right,
a
but
bit.
hey, this is a family show. We call that Birkin.
What?
You know, you were Birkin. You can also use it as a noun, as in we were doing the Birkin.
I won't be saying that.
All right, well, you know, we're still
That feels
figuring
almost
out.
worse.
Yeah, that feels.
We were doing the
feel
Birkin.
dirty. I feel dirty hearing that.
I don't
All right,
like
well,
it.
this is a family show.
How about, you know what's better? Let's use the
Anyway.
word gank.
Okay,
No,
we'll get to you.
absolutely not.
Ooh, gang.
Absolutely
Something about that.
not.
All right.
Yeah. So
what do you look
I'm
for in a
gank.
partner?
Oh boy, I want to know that they're up for the challenge. I want to know how quickly they can make their way and slaughter through about 40 foes in the middle of a battlefield. I also want to know, can they cook? Because I hate cooking.
All right, so blood and cooking. Let's meet contestant number 1. Tell us a little about yourself, contestant.
Oh, well. I'm just, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just a singer, just a humble singer. And,
It looks like you have an instrument there with you, so you
yes.
also play.
Yeah, well, it's a lyre, but it always tells the truth.
I certainly hope that the dater is no liar. That was good.
That was very funny. Yeah. So I'm from the Autumn Kingdom, and I was a college student until recently, and now I'm just exploring the big bad world and just having fun and learning songs.
All right, contestant number 2. Tell us a little about yourself.
I like to garden. I like to. I actually do like to cook. I can make a mean stew out of the things I've grown in my garden. And I mean, as in terms of felling creatures, I've done my fair share of protecting my friends. I should say.
You all right there, contestant number 1?
I'm Woo, yeah.
All right.
And I am doing very well.
Well, that's great to hear. And by the way, I also am doing just fine. So let's move on to contestant number 3.
Excuse me. Wait.
No.
Oh my God, what is this?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, contestant 3 has some. Hi. Oh.
I'm
you
attractive.
You are a beaut.
I
Yes.
know.
Look at you. You
Hello.
look wealthy.
I am. I come from a very well-known family. My pet peeves are split ends and bards who are off pitch.
Whoa.
I feel like I know a voice in here, and it sounds tragic, but anyway, doesn't matter. I'm fit. I can fight. I hate cooking, but that's why I'm rich. I have a chef. Anyway.
All right.
I didn't think
Contestant
about
number
that.
3, thank
Money.
you for all that. This is an interesting panel. And contestant number 4, tell us a little about yourself.
I love a good bit to eat.
No, I know who to eliminate. I know who to eliminate.
Sally hasn't met him.
I love a woman who can fight, yeah. I love all women, really, and men, yeah.
you like both, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I've been around plenty of them. I've got a mean right and a mean left hook.
All right.
Yeah.
You look like you can really take on someone in a fight.
I know me way around the kitchen as well.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. And what, are you more of a cook or more of a baker?
Well, I can be whatever you like.
Oh.
Yeah, I can make you a strumpet. I can make you a trumpet. And I can make you a Sunday dinner.
All right. Well, I hope you can. I hope. What will we eat the other days? I don't know. But it's time to play the Fae Gone Wild. All right, contestant, it's your call. Who do you want to go speak to first?
Sorry. Yeah, I guess I will talk to contestant. This
1,
way.
2,
Okay.
3, 4.
I'll talk to contestant number 2.
Number 2. All right. Contestant number 2. What do you want to know about contestant number 2?
Yeah, I want to know. Coming home after a long day of slaughtering bad guys, what do you like to do to unwind?
Oh, to unwind. Well, when I come home after a long day, I like to put on a record and listen to some music. I will run a nice bubble bath and pour myself a little Chianti, or perhaps a Merlot if I'm in the mood. And I then I whistle.
You whistle?
I whistle.
Contestant 1, you seem to be turning red as you listen to this. Are you okay over there?
Oh, yes. I just was thinking of favorite Chiantis as. That's it. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have any other questions for contestant number 2?
No, I think he answered.
Then it's time to go to the hot box, also called the hot pot. We're testing them out. We haven't decided which we like it. All right. Go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 12.
11.
All right. Who? No. Imagine you're on a date with the contestant, and a child comes up and kicks them on the shin. How do you react?
What a stupid.
A child comes in and kicks the contestant in the shin. Oh.
I know how I'd react.
Well, I would murder.
Oh, what?
No,
Sprout.
Hey, no names.
Sorry, contestant.
I mean, I'm. Listen, I would reprimand the child. I would say you shan't. You should kill the child. I would listen to my partner and react accordingly.
All right. I think you got out of that one. Who do you want to go to next?
I would like to hear from. I don't even really know what Sowney's voice is. I've never played Sowney before. I would like to hear from contestant number 3.
Contestant number 3. All right, contestant number 3. What do you want to know more about contestant number 3?
Let's say one day someone you thought you knew really well betrayed you. How would you react?
I mean, like, if they ignored me, I would just either get them in jail or hire someone to kill them. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Great.
I don't waste my time with people who suck, especially people who are purple and smell like cabbage. But that's just me.
Oddly specific.
Sorry.
Okay.
Let's go to the hot box.
Wait, you're both purple.
Pick a number between 1 and 12.
No, she's not.
What was the question?
Pick a number between 1 and 12.
11.
11. Who amongst your fellow daters would be the worst date for the contestant?
If it's a bard and their name starts with an L and ends in Linda.
Oh, and what is so terrible
actually,
about this person?
Not your question, gross. What?
I said, and what is so awful about this contestant?
Is everything on the table? Their taste, their smell, their singing.
Oh, no.
Learn how to play a lute. You went to college to be a musician. Get a string together. You know?
Oh,
Well, I mean, that feels a little mean.
It's
Don't
supposed
you
to
think?
be. Oh, God, I'm funny.
Wow,
What do you
okay.
think, Soundy? Do you like someone who speaks it as it is?
I do actually. I like a bluntness. I don't want to be playing guessing games with my date.
And it sounds like no problem going out and fighting on the field with this one.
Yes.
Also
she
sounds like
sounds
maybe some
feisty.
fighting enough at home, don't you think? All right, let's move on. Are we going to go talk to number 4 or number 1?
I guess.
Ignore this. I don't know why it's not working.
Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4, please. She hasn't made a decision yet.
I guess I'll talk to contestant number 1.
No.
And my question for guest number 1 is, you've just brought home a kill. What are you going to dissect first?
What?
You just brought home a kill.
Yeah.
What are you going to dissect first?
How? What?
Are you confused by this question?
I just don't.
Have you never killed your food before?
No.
Or a trophy?
No, I just play for it.
Writes lots of notes very loudly. Interesting.
Usually, I play, and that earns me coin, and I buy it.
All right, let's go to the hot pot. Contestant number 1.
Yeah.
Gonna need a number between 1 and 12.
Well, let's do number 2.
All right. What's better, a night in or a night out? Describe how you'd make it special.
Oh well, a night in, and well, I think I would just put on some music. And I would open up a bottle of Chianti, or a Merlot, and I do tend to like a bubble bath,
And a whistle.
and at the end of the night, as we're looking at the stars, it's sometimes fun to whistle.
Contestant number 2, you seem to be red in the face. Something happening to you now.
Oh. I choked on some spit.
Oh, you be careful.
Are you okay?
Oh.
I mean,
There's a sheet between you and the contestant over here. Just so you know.
All this magic, and we only got a sheet between us. It's
Hey, they can't see us it's audible.
I think it's a show on a budget. It seems like season 1.
All right. Well, maybe if you we're always looking for beautiful producers, milady.
You couldn't afford me, but that was so sweet.
I thought you were going to pay me.
I wouldn't pay for this, but I appreciate the effort.
All right, we're moving on over to our last contestant number 4. What do you want to know about this person?
Contestant number 4, my question for you is, we've been traveling, hopping through the multiverse for quite a long time now, and we've settled down at one location to call home for the night. Describe that location.
I think a lovely little glade. Twilight, yeah, with flowers all around and trees. It's got a little pocket in the middle for a fire and a perfect little place for our bedrolls to lay next to each other, but still far enough away where you don't feel like I'm encroaching on your space. You get a good night's sleep because I'll keep watch the whole night.
Thank you for that answer.
Well, it sounds like we're going to the hot pocket.
All right. I love my hot pocket.
All right. Number between 1 and 12.
9.
All right, 9. Okay. Everyone should have their own theme song.
Oh, my
Tell
God.
us the name of your theme song and then sing a little of it.
Okay.
What's the name of your theme song?
Name of my theme song? It's You Think You've Got It, But You're Wrong. You see a burly lad, he's walking down the street. You think you've got him, but you're wrong. A broom on me shoulders and a whistle in my hand. You think you understand, but you're wrong. I'm a kindly little lad who's but 12'3". I just want to do right for me and Perry. You think you understand me, but I'll tell you right now, you've got me all wrong. I promise to be strong. Every day I'm sweeping my chimneys, praying on my knees for Perry's forgiveness. I just want to feel her love and attention and protect all the little children while I make the women blush. You think you know me, but you've got it all wrong.
Interesting. I've never heard of this Perry person before. It sounds like your heart belongs to another already.
Yeah, you've got that right.
So what are you doing on a dating show?
I did not think that was what this was.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure there's a couple already in here. So I'm not sure you've got much of a choice. But it's a pleasure meeting you. And I also, if I stand, I can see right over every sheet. And I think that's something we
Do not
should...
stand up. You can't stand up. We talked about that before we started.
I was the last one in. I'm contestant 4. I saw everyone.
Okay. You're not even...
I'm sitting, but I barely fit.
Listen, the people at home, they don't know.
I'm down.
I feel like none of you are appreciating the medium that we're here.
I just want to note, it would have been a really easy favor to ask like a wizard to just like extend the sheet, but you know, details.
All right,
just me.
you do speak out of turn a fair amount.
Of course I do.
Everyone here seems to just speak when they feel things. All right. You and my mom will get along, okay?
Never mind.
All right. So it's that time. Yes, contestant number 2.
Never mind.
Oh, God. All right. Contestant, date, Sony. We're going to need someone eliminated, and I know that's a tough call, but it's time to make your decision.
That is a tough call, mainly because there's more than one person I would like to eliminate. But like I said at the beginning, I need someone who's up for a challenge, and so unfortunately, date number 1 is not going to work out.
Oh, all right.
That's all right.
Come on and meet Linda.
Hi.
Lovely,
Hi.
lovely woman.
I know you're
Nice
friends with
to meet you.
Armaya?
Yeah, she's one of my besties.
She's absolutely fabulous, and I've heard terrifying and yet inspiring stories about you.
Oh, thank you. That's a big compliment.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye, Linda. Smell you later.
Oh, I'm sick of it.
Question: Are we supposed to stay in the green rooms?
You have to stay here until you're either eliminated or go on the date.
But after we're eliminated.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, we'll see you. Stick around till after the show, Linda, because we're going to have a barbecue. All right, and we'll talk to you after. All right. And goodbye, Linda.
We're going to have a barbecue.
All right. Now, who are you going to keep safe?
Who am I going to keep safe? I think the contestant, I'm the contestant. I think the date I'm going to keep safe is dating person number 3.
Number 3 is safe. All right. Looks like we will be hearing from you in the final round, contestant number 3. That means contestant number 2 and contestant number 4 are going into the elimination challenge, which, of course, was predetermined by Sowney before the show.
I spent so much time thinking about this.
Oh, I trust you did.
The show.
I trust you spent a good...
You know, on my many journeys throughout the Feywild, I always come back to this one continent that I visited called Backstreet. And the music that came from there was truly inspiring. They did this kind of music where it wasn't sung, but it was spoken very quickly and with a flow. And I would like to hear the 2 contestants. I think they called it rap. I would like to hear the 2 contestants have a rap battle because I love battles.
I have a question. Does anybody have a shot I can take?
Sounds like we'll be having a Fast and Furious rap battle with 2 experts in the field.
And do we have a moment to try to write a rap down?
All right, I'll tell you what. This is...
No?
Oh!
Freestyle.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be awful for both of us.
I am ready.
We'll go back and forth in the rap battle. Your goal, of course, your goal is to insult the other one.
Oh, okay.
Oh
no!
Good luck, contestants.
Who's starting?
Who's starting? And do I have to keep my accent?
Roll for it.
Oh yeah, roll to see who goes first.
Higher number starts.
Oh, 17.
2.
Oh, God. Yeah. Hold on, I got this. You seem really tall, and that's just fine. If you want to go to the ball, I'll take you there. It'll be great.
All right, respond to that. If you reply to that if you can.
Okay. Here we go. All right. You might be a little guy, but I'll tell you one thing. I see you try. I know that your name is Sprout, but next thing I'm gonna kick you out.
Burn!
Are you gonna let her kick you out, Sprout? Him.
Now, you might like a name named Mary Poppins, and I'm gonna kick your ass, Pop Lockin'.
Whoa!
Modulation!
Oh,
Not
no.
a modulation, you dick!
Well, things are really getting hot. I don't know if I can stand any more of these sick burns.
I'm confused why you're here. I think you should know. Linda is away waiting for a barbecue. It might be more your speed to go over there and talk to her. I'm not sure Sally's for you.
Well, little do you know that I'm a vegetarian. I'll kick your ass and take you to the veterinarian. Bitch!
I think we've got time for at least 2 more.
I might be a furbo, but I'm not a dog. I'll take you and I'll walk you like a dog.
You're making me snore just like a log, and I'll take you outside and tie you like a hog. Bitch!
Last
Burn.
rap.
Shit.
Last one.
Last round.
Okay.
Yeah.
You may be small, but your pride is big. I guess you might be wearing a wig. I'm not happy with your stature. I can't tell what the beat is doing.
Oh, is that the problem?
Yes! It made it very difficult for a second. It was hard for me.
I might look like... Oh, we're still going. No, we're done.
Roll your dice.
That was
We're gonna give this. We're gonna give this to the audience. We're gonna give this to the audience.
I don't regret my decision.
Oh, I got a 3.
I got a 2.
It was so real. That's so accurate.
Oh, that is pretty accurate. All right.
That is on the nose.
Incredible.
Let's meet the contestant who was eliminated from this. Oh, it is Sprout.
Oh, why?
Oh, hey there.
Sprout is a hedge wizard. He makes pretty plants.
During the rap battle, I was like sharpening my knife or my sword, and so I have it like out. Oh, hey.
I've got topiaries at home if you'd like to see them. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Shink.
Oi, we were staying for a barbecue, right?
You see outside, like Permissa is standing and waving at you, Sprout, with some with some mac and cheese.
Oh, I
yeah, it's yak and cheese.
Yak.
Amazing.
I'm gonna see you out there. Yeah, no hard feelings.
Yeah, I'll see.
Rap got pretty brutal.
Are you guys talking through the sheet right now?
I can see right over it. Even in my sitting position.
All right, that means we've come down to the final two. Now, contestant number 4, you had to fight your way into this position, and it was a battle unlike any we've ever seen.
Yes, it certainly was.
Would you like to say any last words to sway the heart towards you?
Oh, that's on the internet forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really bad.
Oh, yeah.
We did a really bad
Oh,
job.
yeah.
You did a very bad job.
I really enjoyed it.
At least we equally were bad.
It was great.
You can't even blame.
Hey, if anything is gonna go viral,
you can't even blame me. You have to blame Bianca.
Well, that one.
and I do.
The one time it kept going weird right at the very end, that was confusing for me.
It was an exciting finale.
All right. What I'd like to say is, if you would like to have a respectful male at your side who does not want to touch you, but is fine acting out the
You don't want
behaviors
to
of romance.
You don't want to touch me though?
I'm sure you're beautiful. I know for a fact.
Hey, the medium.
Okay.
The medium.
Okay. I'm sorry. I love romance for Perry, and I love the thought of an eternal life with someone I love named Barry Muppets.
Okay, great.
All right. Well, then it's going to be a tough decision. Oh, contestant number 3, do you have any last words?
why was I brought on this show if no one's actually looking for a date?
I'm looking for a date.
Well, I like how fierce you are, and I really dug your first elimination, and I think I would like to watch you attack somebody. I think it's kind of fun. I think you sound sexy, and I could see us ruining a couple days for other people.
All right, well, this sounds like a real tough one, Savvy.
Yeah, it's going to be a difficult decision, I fear.
Who's it going to be? Contestant number 3 or contestant number 4?
I choose contestant number 3.
Whoa! All right, let's meet who you didn't choose first. It's Vic.
Hello!
Come on
You're
out.
very tall.
Yeah, I'm mammoth. No, I'm
Bullhorns.
mammoth, I'm a furbo.
Look at those things. That
mammoth.
Sharp as heck.
And you don't want to have sex with people. That's interesting.
I think I would like it on an academic level, yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
And
See you later.
last but not least, let's meet your date. It's Lauren from the Autumn Kingdom.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting.
I know. I'm really fit.
You're beautiful.
And I'm rich. So
Great. Well, I can't wait to use some of your money.
I can't wait to let you do that.
Oh,
This is going to be
well.
great.
Honestly,
This is
I think it will.
Unexpected
I actually do
pairing. This is a terrible pairing that will now continue into our game.
Yeah, this is a pretty successful dating show.
Like 3 weeks later, like all the news shows are like, there's a serial like bank robbery crew that's hitting on
We have created 2
Starfish,
crime couples.
a plant, and 2 beautiful women on a crime spree.
Yes.
All right,
We don't have to be on a crime spree. I've bought the police. Hello.
Oh, great.
All right. Well, why don't you present this rose to your chosen one, And I'm going to give these other roses to Starf here. And I'm going to give it over here to...
Who goes first? Me? Soundy goes first?
Yes, Soundy. Present your rose.
Lauren.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we met, and I can't wait to see what kind of destruction is in our near future.
And I can't wait to pay people off so it can happen.
You're next.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Change it up.
Oh.
Big winner over here. I'm very excited to see you decay this rose. And I'm excited for the grab it in your little. I know it can curl around something. There we go. You're an enigma.
It blends right in with them.
I like it.
Oh, and it's part of them now.
This is an excitement and a thrill.
If
I
that's
keep
not
it.
giftable, I don't know what is.
All right, and
I keep you.
and of course, talk.
A slinger.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I would be honored. What is with you? Huh? What's with you?
What is with you? You come into the first episode of my new show. You knew that this was a big deal
And
to
I'm
me.
trying
You're
to
trying?
find a little bit of
well, that's-
life in here because all
Buddy.
you're doing is just I've got to worry about all my projects.
Oh, well,
My
here's you.
Your projects.
Here's
I
you.
am a project.
Here's you. 20 miles away, we must be there at the tip of the sun when the 45th degree is
shooting.
All right.
I'm shooting
Oh,
into
you
the
know
air.
what? Zip it. I hope you have a great date.
Oh, and I think we will. We're gonna have a great day.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Good luck.
I mean, come
Good
on.
luck
I'm
enjoying
going.
your time with her.
I'm going.
All right. We're still working on this. All right. This is a new show, and this is new technology. So that's it from the Bay Gone Wild. But you will come back.
This is a wild episode.
You will be back, and of course, tune in after this not break because we're gonna spy and see how those dates went.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Date number 1 was between Talk and Slinger. How do you two think it went?
Well, I had a great time.
Ooh, let's do it at the date. Okay.
Oh,
here
at
we
the
are at the
date.
date. You guys went to the Frog Hut.
We went. That was our date.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh,
Where
and-
is the Frog Hut?
It's in Priom. It's all in Priom.
Okay,
That's where
okay.
it is.
It's a restaurant.
Or maybe
It's a hut.
A hut filled with frogs.
It's a
Frog
hut.
legs.
I like that better.
They
Okay.
serve frog legs.
Wait. I knew coming to a big city might be a bit overwhelming for.
Well, I am from a big city. I just like to hang out on the countryside part of it.
So I found this place called the Frog Hut. When you walk in, it's a nice bamboo hut of a restaurant, but when you open it up into the back door, there's just marsh swampland. And
Oh,
we
wow.
go hunting for frogs to eat.
That sounds incredible. I'm really excited for that. Yeah.
The only problem is I don't know how to shoot a gun. A
Well.
boomstick.
Well, I can teach you. And I come around you real sexily. You wanna take your hand and you wanna put it real gracefully right there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Renlock is next to you.
Wait, I didn't know.
Dark
are
on,
you,
waiter. No one's serving over
Is he
here.
supposed to come on all of our dates?
No one is serving in this area. Oh my goodness, look who it is. It's Talk and
Renlock.
Slinger. I didn't know you were going to be here at the Frog Hut.
I'm pretty sure you said on air where we were
I'd have
going.
no recollection of any of that.
dinner.
So what did you say? It was you put your finger on the trigger right here?
Don't you do it again. Not again, Talk. I don't need this.
The ceiling above your head.
Boom.
Knocked out cold. All right. Anyway, where were we? So you're just gonna wanna and then
Okay, let's get some of date. Let's get some of date number 2. Now, you, Starf, and Leaf. Starf and Leaf went to the shrimp hut,
Which is underwater.
Okay.
Well, thanks for taking me to see all the shrimp. I love seeing them float around in their hut.
Oh, they all have little huts.
Yeah.
And I have a little air bubble out of magic.
Yeah, it's like a
that I can create my own photosynthesis in.
Mm.
You're special.
Oh, thanks.
And you make good food.
Thank you.
Would you like walk?
Yeah.
The waiter was rude. I did it.
That's okay. When someone made fun of your air bubble, I shushed them real good.
Oh no!
Do you want the truth?
Yeah.
I saw and they are decomposed now.
Oh, Leaf!
Would you like walk?
Horror! Terror! What have I done?
Let's go watch coral reef exist for as long as we let.
Moving on to date 3. Date 3 is between Sowney and
right. Quick change.
Yeah,
Lauren.
tour de force right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
This is
Truly.
fantastic.
Where
Quite a
did we
lot.
go for our date?
Oh,
yeah, what
you
hut?
guys,
What hut
you
are
guys
you
were
going
sent to the Frog and Shrimp Hut.
The frog and shrimp hut. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. And one half of it's underwater, I guess.
Oh, you could decide. It's partially underwater.
Just 1 second. Hi, Daddy. Yeah, I just want to make sure that APB for Linda's smell has went out. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
And you just hear.
Sorry.
Smelly.
I was losing my appetite. I think she was within a mile of me.
And then like far off, you're I don't smell.
Wow, this place is pretty disgusting, right? I mean, you have money. Should we like go to a fancy spot?
Oh, I'm so glad you said that.
Maybe like roll some heads on the way there.
You stop it.
Let's go.
I'm so glad you were thinking that because we didn't pick this and clearly it's like
Gross.
shows on a budget.
Like, what are these cocktails? Nasty.
I know, look at it. It's like sewer water. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Down the hallway or down the street.
The barbecue.
The barbecue that was planned from the very beginning.
Always.
Going to be a barbecue.
I told everyone that in the invite.
Well, these
So
oh. These
good.
Sorry.
Nice lemonade.
Yeah, very, very good. There's, lavender in there.
Yeah, I
Do you like the? Do you like the? They've got some vegetarian beef skewers.
Oh, Sprout! Have you had some of the lobster bisque? Sprout?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Hi, Permissa.
Hi. You're looking lovely today.
You too? Were you on the show as well?
I was, yes.
Who was your
Contestant?
bachelor? Yeah.
It was boy, can I tell you?
Talk, I think.
It was Talk.
I thought I saw her around here.
Yes, it was Talk.
She's very good at knowing the future.
Yes,
not
Sprout-
so good at remembering
Sprout and I
yesterday.
both decided. Did Sprout? We both decided that we would be seeing the future and the past separately together, maybe opening our futures and our pasts up. Right? But we're still thinking together. We are holding hands and stuff sometimes, you said.
Sometimes we have splayed this right open.
I can see that.
No. You didn't. You did. I mean, this,
Well, I didn't want
to. There's nothing to.
What's the undercurrent here?
Well.
How's everyone enjoying this barbecue?
Oh, Redlock.
Is it Redlock?
Actually,
You tried the crag?
if you'll just do me a favor, Redlock, can I just speak to you? There was a very beautiful man named Thomas who was sitting next to me.
Yeah, I
Just
happen
one
to
moment,
notice-
please.
I happen to notice that man myself.
I kept trying to grab him, but he kept running from me.
Permissa, that's not appropriate.
Well, maybe he doesn't know what I can do.
I don't think.
Let's
that
talk this way.
Maybe relationships with people are different than with gnomes.
Well, I just think you should let me touch him.
Okay.
I played I played that the new Noxavani record that you left it. It made me think of you.
Oh. Yeah, I got it at the vinyl store in that one place we live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final vinyl.
Final vinyl. Yeah.
It's the.
Have you?
Once you buy it, then no one else can ever buy it again.
No
have you I guess dating isn't going so well.
Well, I'm just trying to get out there and find new adventures and you, Permissa, I'm assuming is not working out.
Yeah, she's a lot.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
She just kept predicting.
Thomas!
Stop touching
Your flesh
me
is so
there.
plump.
Please stop touching my ass.
I know it's a lot, and we have such busy lives, but
yeah. We had fun.
We had a lot of fun.
So, I don't know where you're at in life. If you want to give it a go again.
How about a dinner first?
Dinner. Dinner sounds great. Yeah.
I think so too.
Late that night, when Talk and Slinger part ways, assuming they do.
I mean, if the night went well, I
What do
hope
you
we
guys
would
think?
have gotten naked together or
I
something.
don't know, I don't know how Talk
Bumped
operates.
uglies, you know what I mean?
We're by a lake, the bank of the water, under this like willow tree, but it's kind of like a magical willow tree with like blue, like iridescent fireflies inside it.
Gorgeous.
And I sit up, buttoning my blouse.
Yeah, I'm like putting my skirt back on. Well, that was fun.
That was quite an experience.
Seems like you had some new feelings for the first time that someone couldn't show you.
Seems like maybe you enjoyed a little bit of my diplomacy.
I sure did.
Slinger, with the times ahead, I think our nations are going to have to be more united than ever.
Agreed.
What would you say to coming to Priam and heading up an artillery division?
Oh wow! I mean that sure sounds like a really big job. Job.
Are you all right?
Sometimes just a little. I think one of those frogs are still in my throat. You know what I mean?
You're so funny.
But yeah, I think we could work on something.
Obviously, we would provide all the accommodations for you and your brother.
Sure, yeah. I mean, he'd have to come too,
Of course.
and some of my other colleagues and allies.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, I think we can make something work.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
It was a pleasure meeting you too. And I like lean in, and my boomstick kind of falls out. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Careful with that thing.
Just got a little too excited.
I give you like a peck on the cheek. Good night.
Good night, Talk. It was mighty fine meeting you.
And you, Slinger.
A little while after Slinger walks away, I hope it was worth it.
Oh my
Oh my God.
You
Not
were
watching. Just stalking.
He stinks. He smells like alcohol. I said, you know what, Talk? Let me tell you something. And I'm going to be real upfront with you because that's what you want. I love you. And I feel real terrible about making you feel bad. And I don't like seeing you with other people.
How am I supposed to believe it's true this time?
Come on, you know the way I look at you. I can't stop
The
thinking
way you look
about
at everyone?
I that's my job, to look at people and make them feel like they can trust me. That's my job.
And what's the real you?
He starts snoring on your shoulder.
Come on, you big idiot. Let's go home.
Minnesotan.
All right. Unbeknownst to any of this, there is another dating show happening elsewhere.
What?
Where 6 Minnesotans
What?
are discussing their date. This is a party mode redeem.
Wait. Can Leif say goodnight?
By Blake.
Can Leif say goodnight really quick?
Oh, yes, of course.
Wait. You're magic. No. You make me. I feel, and I did not know it could.
I feel the same way.
When I'm not with you, this will be there, and it grows if you ask. As I am Leaf of Leif. That is Leif, son of Leaf of Leif.
Come here.
Okay, well, I guess if we have to make this our last date, I would like to ask the 5 contestants the same question. You know that my favorite thing to do is, favorite thing is to play with sticks and rocks.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd like to ask each one of you, what creative things can you do with sticks and rocks?
Wait,
we all do
Minnesota?
Okay.
Yeah,
we all do Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Minnesota. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So,
Okay.
For sure.
Thank y'all for having me on here. I hear that in lieu of a barbecue, there's just some cafe and bars afterwards.
Oh, yeah. I
yeah.
love bars. I love they're lemon bars.
Oh, lemon bars
I love
and a
a
lot of
lemon
hot
lemon
dogs.
bars.
Lemon
And
bars
also
and a
we
lot
got
of
lemon
hot
bars.
dogs.
We also got a
there's lot of
cheese
lemon
spread.
bars.
And granola. Someone bought granola.
Granola.
Oh, we're all going to have the best time.
Spendy, if you ask me.
They glasses of milk.
Well,
Oh, yum.
What was the question?
What do you like to do with sticks and rocks?
Sticks and rocks. Oh gosh. Okay. Listen.
One sentence only. Come on now.
My daughter, she just loves making dream catchers,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I do the same with her. And it's a
that's the
craft
sweetest-
project for mother and daughter.
That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. And what next?
Oh yeah, we didn't have baseballs back in the day, so we would just get racks and sticks, and we would play. We'd play
You'd
sticks.
hit the rocks with the
Yeah,
sticks.
yeah.
Oh,
Stick
that's
ball.
smart. Okay,
Oh,
now,
sure.
now,
Yeah.
what do you
Sure.
do?
Yeah, or a stick hacky.
South, you're from South Minnesota.
Minnesota.
She's from South.
Oh, gosh.
She's from North Minnesota.
Yeah, really?
We got a Uber now.
I like to use
Who's
my
your-
rocks with my sticks and make a real nice mean stew.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
a
Stick
stew. I love a
Stick and rock stew.
I love a
You guys are
stew.
making me
better.
think. You guys are making me think all sorts of things about sticks and rocks.
Nothing better.
You never know.
You never know.
My favorite thing to do is to go out and about the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
And then we find.
Oh, yeah.
And then.
Or don't ya?
And then we go out and we find sticks and rocks.
Oh, yeah.
And we
Yeah.
make sticks and rock snowmen.
Oh.
We get super glue.
Don't you say it?
And then we use
Don't
little
you
sticks
do it.
for arms.
Don't
For
you-
arms. And then I find little pieces of coal.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we use them as the ice.
That's good. That's
And then
really
if you
good.
take gravel
Yeah.
from a flower bed, which is another from a rock.
Sure.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We love limestone for a mouth.
Oh,
don't you
God.
You know,
Don't you dare.
if there's something I learned is that you can use rocks in your Tupperware. You can understand how good the Tupperware party.
There can't be.
Keeps those racks nice and fresh.
That is
on a
nice.
griddle.
There
that
can't
is
possibly-
so
On a
good.
drink, you
Oh
know,
my God.
Juice.
Oh,
There
I
can't
love
possibly be one more thing that you can do with sticks and rocks.
Oh, sure, don't you know?
Oh.
Yeah. I
Oh.
love, I love
Oh,
to do
tell me.
crochet.
Oh.
And yeah, I take two sticks, and I put them right between a rack. And
Yeah.
I just use my own little automated crochet machine.
That's how they work.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
industrious as all heck, you know.
Yeah.
So
Got a machine do that?
Oh,
do
sure
it?
do. I use some sticks and I use some rocks and I use some twigs and I make a little crochet machine. Yeah, and I love to just make
How
little
about
outfits.
can you
Okay,
use
well,
the racks as the mechanisms?
I'm going to tell you all this right now, and
What
I'm not
did you
going to
say?
change my mind one bit. I pick all 5 of you.
So get out of town.
Let's go find some sticks.
You know, I have
Some sticks and some rocks.
I have a question. Will this show Sister Wives ever end any differently than us all picking each other?
We pick each other every episode.
Every episode.
I don't think so.
By the
I
way,
have a cousin who crochets with her pubic hair.
oh, you guys know what I was thinking? I was thinking maybe we start broadcasting this show instead of just doing it for ourselves.
That's a great idea.
Sticks and rocks.
Sticks and rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Sticks and rocks.
Yeah.
All right, that was our redeem. We're gonna wrap early tonight because this is our Valentine's Day
I'm
special.
exhausted.
That was
I mean,
so fun.
I have
was
never
so
been
fun.
more tired.
That
in my
must be
entire
more
life.
laughs per episode than we've ever
Like
had
the
before.
sides of
My
my
face
mouth
hurt from laughing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That went in unexpected routes, and we now have Lauren dating Sowney,
Which
Which
I
actually
can't
is a
wait.
match made in heaven.
Bonnie and Clyde.
kind of
What's
perfect.
Lowney?
Lowney.
Yeah, Lowney.
The celebrity name.
Yeah.
And now we have a psychopath duo.
Ugh.
God
That's
love 'em.
really unexpected.
You send Starf in and clean up after, you know?
Yeah.
And we'll see what
I-
if there's
I
anything
suffocate 'em,
to
you
be with
decompose
Talk
'em.
and Slinger.
You suffocate
We'll just
and I
have to
just
find
go-
out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
It's really
Match made
We
in
will
heaven.
see you all next week on Monday here at Alchemy Hour. We'll be back to the Portals of Brae.
We love you.
Adios. Goodbye.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones. Righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk a roll for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary.